Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Magic versus 76ers NBA matchup on Wednesday, December 27, 2023. Of course, at Pickdawgz, we do tons of free picks, and if you love our free picks, you'll love our premium picks. You can get those over at the website under the premium picks tab. Of course, we also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. Not available on the website, but meant for big bettors, so go ahead and text. But let's get to this one. We've got the Magic taking on the Sixers. The Magic on the back-to-back. The Sixers after a day off, after playing in their Christmas Day game against the Miami Heat, where they took the loss in that one, 119-113 in South Beach. You know, Embiid certainly didn't play in that game, but neither did Jimmy Butler for the Heat. But the 76ers, in general, the trend has been up. They are 8-2 in their last 10 games. And, they've been playing like a team that certainly looks like a contender this season. Overall, 20-9 on the season, 20-9 against the number, 8-5 straight up in their road games. Meanwhile, the Orlando Magic come into this one, they are 19-9 against the number, one of the best against the spread teams. And while last year, the Orlando Magic were a team that kind of took that step forward and were competitive once again after having the number one overall draft choice, this year they're a team that's actually won games. And I think there's a big difference between being competitive, covering spreads, and winning games. And I think, part of it is now, for the Magic, they had to be a team that was getting significant points in order to make them attractive. Now they're a team that, we're willing to lay some points with in the right situations. And I think, for the Magic, finding those right spots is going to be a little bit tougher to navigate as the season goes on. As, a lot of people have made a lot of money betting the Orlando Magic. We're certainly not the only ones out there. And, when we look at the Sixers, I think this is a team that we just have continued to find value on, even on the road, even sometimes as these really big favorites as well. We've cashed on them as double-digit favorites several times this season, but this one looks to be a little bit of a war. The Sixers shoot the ball 48.3%, but where they really have shot well is from beyond the arc. They're the fourth best three-point shooting team in the NBA, and when you think Sixers, you don't necessarily think three-point shooting, but really that has been where they have been making their money this season. On the other side of it, the Orlando Magic have not defended the perimeter well. In fact, their defense has been kind of mediocre across the board. But when you're an improving team, improving that defense and getting to that middle of the pack is a big part of it. What's surprising is how poor Orlando is offensively. Really not a great shooting team. And when it comes to three-point shooting, one of the worst in the NBA. And I think in order to be one of those rising teams up, like the Magic are, in order to beat the good teams, it all starts on playing defense and hitting the threes. And for me, while we love the Magic and we've done really well with them this season, they don't play it well enough defensively, and they don't hit the threes well enough for me to take them in this spot. I'm going to take the Philadelphia 76ers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.